Makolo chonko, ya, idagaku kakara koko, idanta, ya. Hey, Bethans, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. Austin Betha. Guys, we just finished partying in the Big Brother SYAMOSHA mansion. And let me tell you, I've seen worse parties, okay? So this one tonight was a vibe. And if you're asking or wondering where I saw the worst parties, in the BB house, of course, you know that BB Titan, we had some really poor DJs, but trust me, tonight, especially because I have experienced, South African parties through TV, guys, tonight was a blast, okay? I mean, it was dragging a bit at some point, but then at some point, the housemates all got up, took turns, they were dancing, and of course, you know me, say my eye go to chook for some kind people body. So yes, I have so much to talk to you guys about in this video. I don't know if it's so much, but then I have some things I want to talk to you guys about. So let's get right into it, okay? Now, I know I haven't even said hi, and that's bad manners. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, right now or at the end of the video, okay? Now, straight into it, guys. The party, like I said, it was giving, okay? It was giving at least to an extent, all right? And guys, it was a themed party, so we had some of the housemates, dressed like doctors, some dressed like engineers. I mean, Sammy M had this whole helmet thing going on. It was really nice to see. And guys, oh my goodness, Chuenza. Chuenza just they give me step.
Chuenza, baby.
They give me the wine waste. I say, not be smarting. Not be smarting, they happen for here. Yolanda too. Yo was giving me steps as well. Guys, they had fun, okay? In my opinion, they had fun. Mitch was giving me the vibe. Willie, Liema was just dancing. Even though I saw the moments where it seemed like she and Jerry, they wanted to enter each other's mouth. I saw, what was happening here? If you will kiss. Okay, if you will kiss, just kiss. We understand that, all right? But I mean, they did not, but then he pecked her in a one time mouth. I said, it's okay, we see you. And then, of course, there was the Z and, young papi, having their own by the side, talking and all of that. I'm like, I know a couple of you are trying to be bestie, but like I said, my eyes are on you, okay? Z and young papi. Then, of course, we have Lerato and Papa Ghost. Yes, these two people today, they form bestie, and I'm just looking at them, with HD. Are they looking for HD? And then, of course, there was this whole conversation thing that was happening between Taki, who is one of the disruptors, and of course, Mile. Like, both of them were just talking and talking. I said, what are people talking about? Hello, Ejawasi. Just, fill us in. Let us understand what people are talking about. They will talk, they will laugh, they'll talk. I say, okay. And then, of course, I saw Sinaye. You have been Sinaye. You know who I'm talking about, right? I saw him with Fahima, and I'm like, hello, Fahima, is this why you did not want to do the task? Because you have your eyes on somebody in the house who is not a disruptor like you. Like, Big Brother gave you a task. You are now saying, I don't want people to see me somehow. But now, you want Sinaye to see you somehow, Abi. Sinaye, I don't even understand what's going on between you and Z, because 1 minute you and Z, you're giving me the whole, we're an item type of vibe. You're forming best friends. Yes, I get it, but I mean, we know there's something more to it, because even when she told you, we're just friends, you gave her the side eye. So now, what was happening? Fahima was just, rubbing all the nyash on you. You two, they collect her. You say, no, go away. And the funny thing about this whole situation is that Sinaya has a girlfriend. Even this young papi also has a girlfriend. This young papi that is papping himself to Z. This young hello, what was happening? Or what was really happening? But guys, in all, yeah, they had fun. They took turns to do that dance thing. This dance thing the housemates usually do. They will all form a circle, and then they'll take turns. One will enter and dance. And even me, I was giving them my own. I had to give them something. But of course, their party starts from 9 to 11, but here in Nigeria the timing is between 8 and 10. So yes, the party is over, and guys, as soon as they got back into the house, all of them started eating like gluttons because hunger won't finish them. You guys know they lost their wager, and of course they do not have enough food, so they had pizza, they had all of that, so they were just rushing it because if that one finished like that, nothing for them again, nothing. So whilst they were eating, of course, people were sitting in their corners, with their own people, having conversations, and I'm like, what's happening? Hello, young papi, speak to me, speak to mommy, because mommy is here. Even Z sat down with this guy, they were talking and eating, right? And then she was like, see lipstick stain on your clothes. And the guy was like, oh yes. And she was like, oh, yeah, who did you kiss? He now said Chuenza, Chuenza's lipstick rubbed off on him and all of that. It was a mistake. It's not like he went there to kiss Chuenza or anything. And she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I said, is jealousy already entering this topic now? And the guy was like, yes, that he's sure. She said, what if I go and ask Chuenza? And Chuenza says no. Just know that we will not talk again. Like, don't ever talk to me. But the guy was really sure of himself and was like, yeah, sure, you can go and ask her. This girl literally stood up, went inside, and asked Chuenza, did you kiss young papi's clothes? And then we heard the voice, because the camera guy did not leave young papi, but then we could hear what Z was asking Chuenza. And then Chuenza was like, yes, I did. I said, voila. Are you marking your territory or what? Like, do I smell? Am I sniffing jealousy? I mean, what's going on? And still speaking of jealousy, guys, I don't understand. Bestie too much for the house. Hello. There's a lot of besties, and I don't understand what they are besting up and down. Lerato and Papa Ghost, we know that they share a friendship. They're really close and all of that. Guys, let me tell you, after the party as well, both of them were sitting in the garden, and he was massaging her leg and all, and he was making fun. Oh, what size do you wear? Oh, I think your leg is this, I think your leg. I said, we should get to the point. And then before we knew what was happening, Lerato was like, yeah, see how Sammy M keeps looking at you, blah blah blah. And then he was like, do I sense jealousy? And she's like, yeah, don't I have a right to be jealous? I said, now sorry, they start small from jealousy, we'll go into another thing. But anyway, she said, oh, don't I have a right to be jealous, blah blah blah. The guy now asked her, oh, this ring you're always wearing, who gave it to you? She was like, oh, my friends gave it to me. It's a friendship ring. When she got married, she gave me this, blah blah blah. The guy was like, okay, that he would like to also wear it. You remember how Angel and her male friends in the house, they usually exchange gifts, they'll exchange bracelets, exchange this thing. That was basically what was playing out between these two people. And she literally took out the ring and gave it to Papa Ghost and said, see, don't play with me. I said, hello, they've warned you, sir. Don't play with her, okay? Collect the ring and know what you're doing. So he took the ring and also wore it. And of course, their child came to join them. Their child is Chuenza at this point, because when he came, I was like, oh, mommy, daddy. I said, nuclear family. Mona, we're done with your nuclear family. They sat down and they were just gisting. Now, it wasn't only them that were having a conversation, guys. There was another conversation between Jari and Liema. First of all, I think that this whole thing between Jari and Liema, as much as it looks cute and all of that, for me, I think it's all a game. I'm not really buying it, I'm not. It's not giving, you understand? It's giving me, strategy. It's giving me game plan. It's not really giving me ta-na-na-na-na. It's not giving me that type of ta-na-na-na vibe. No, I feel like both of them are just together trying to give us a show. So I really don't think that, it's that deep. Even if they kiss now, I'll be like, strategy kiss. You understand what I mean? So both of them actually were sitting in the garden, and they started talking about other housemates. Liema was like, oh, Mark Jr., because Mark Jr. had come to carry one chair and then walked away. And then they started talking about him. She was like, yeah, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get to me and all of that. But me, I'm not giving him the attention that he wants, blah, blah, blah. I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of their game. I know what they're doing. I'm just going to give him what I think I should give him. Blah. I said, She said that. Both of them laughed. Next thing, they moved from that. They started talking about Sinai. And then for Jari, he feels like Sinai is doing too much. In my head, I'm like, how do you mean, sir? Are you not doing too much? You yourself, don't you think you are doing too much? For him, it feels like, Sinai is in a relationship, a serious relationship at that. And, he doesn't understand why the guy would be, like that, because he was really dancing with Fahima during the party today. That one was giving him bomb bomb. He was collecting it, you understand? So for Jerry, he's like, oh, I think he's doing too much. And then, Liema is like, no, I don't think he's doing too much. You guys, he needs to play his game. At the end of the day, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you will now be, only you. You only mind your business. You need to play the game. You need to mingle with people. And for her, everything he's doing is a game, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But then Jared feels otherwise. And then of course they went on to analyze what's happening between this same Sinaye, Z and Fahima. So for Liema, she feels like Z likes Sinaye, but then because Sinaye is not giving her as much attention as she would like, she's now chilling more with young Papi. I mean, I'm just going to keep my eyes on them just to see what's happening and just what is trying to play out, okay? And it was really nice for me to see Makhekhe having fun during the party as well. To be honest, guys, I was looking forward to just seeing him and seeing how he's coping and all of that. And he was chilled, you guys. He was chilled, was dancing, having fun, and I'm happy about that, okay? I'm just really concerned about, Bravo B, who left the house yesterday, because, this whole mental health situation is not a joke, because, the guy has been labeled a particular name, and, the stigma that comes with that, it just might take a while. And I don't know how it happens in South Africa. Guys, do you think that, based off of everything that has happened, and him feeling remorseful about what he had said and all of that, do you think that there's a chance brands would like to work with him, or that's the end? Like, how is it in South Africa? I would really like to know, because I know that here in Nigeria, as much as we had a similar situation, not similar in terms of like the actual act, but then having conversations like that, Sheyi had that kind of conversation at some point, but then Sheyi did not even suffer this amount of, you get what I mean? Like, we can't even put it side by side, because it almost seemed like Sheyi got away with everything he said, but this guy, he didn't get the chance to. I understand that this whole, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but let me know, do you think that brands will be willing to work with this guy, at any point in time, or that's the end? Just let me know what you think about that, okay? And before I forget, yeah, Makhekhe actually apologized to the rest of the housemates, okay? He did that before they had their first arena games last night. By the way, Jared won the arena games, the first arena games for the season. Jared won that, and of course that came with a price of 5,000 rands, okay? 5,000 rands is about 200 and something thousand naira, okay? So yeah, that's something. Yeah. So before they had that arena game, Makhekhe had asked the head of house, Mitch, to please give him a few moments, just to speak to the housemates. I can't remember if it was before or after the arena games, but he apologized to the housemates, when they were in the jacuzzi and all of that. He apologized to them, and even apologized on Bravo B's behalf. It was really nice, even though I feel like Liema was just like, are you sure? She was just looking at him like this. I'm like, well, all of you will be all right, okay? All of you will be all right. The guys apologize. At this point, we need to let that go and just keep the game moving, okay? All right, guys, that's all the gist I have for you on this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, let me know what you think about the question I asked, okay? Do you think brands would like to work with Bravo B? I mean, I'm just curious, okay? It's not that deep. I'm just curious. I want to know. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much, and of course I will see you tomorrow after the live show. Oh, I don't know about that, but I will definitely let you guys know if there's an eviction, especially now that we already had a disqualification. That might mess with the whole plan, but let's see how that goes. Whatever the case, I will definitely come to you guys with a video, even though it might come late, because tomorrow is Sunday and I know I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. So please bear with me. I will be here regardless, but timing is what I don't know, okay? I love you guys so much, and of course I will see you on the next one. Bye.